And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit.
A 66-yard
You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
The score.
So that's the halfway
14,
point of this edition of the NFL
13.
on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Camp Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
And 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Viking 18.
First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles.
They're going to try and throw it here. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. Gets it to the 15. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT.
Extra point.
Right down the
The
middle.
kick
It's
is
good. And the Chargers grow their lead to 8.
Chargers 41, Raiders 13.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
Working from the gun. It's Willis. Oh, he isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
A loss of 8
Wow,
yards.
it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Has a man on target to Johnson.
Complete.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of 16
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
Complete to Jalen
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
22 yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Here's Willis. Has him on the quick hitter. Touch the tackle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Start. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Kick the running back in motion.
Let's go.
Throwing on first down, Willis. He's still going at the 30. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Complete to number
When Bill Walsh was
Xavier
implementing the
Worthy.
drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me. With the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that. Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. He'll work against the blitz. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Let's go now. Coconut ready, right?
From the red zone on first. Pass it down close. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Makes the score.
That one splits the uprights.
Raiders.
And the Raiders could have gone for two in the tie, but they choose to trail by one.
Caleb Little to kick off.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's Robinson with the return. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
The Chargers take over
I remember these feelings running on the field after a great return like that, Kate. It almost feels like stepping into a batter's box with runners on base. So much of the work has been done ahead of you. Now you got to go deliver.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Hot, hot.
They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. On him quick, and they bring it down.
The quarterback sack.
Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first
It's
play.
a loss of 8.
Even if this QB did, from the very get-go, somebody be waiting for him. There's no chance he was going to salvage that play. I'd be surprised if he even got a second to look upfield before he was greeted with the big old open arms for an easy sack.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
70 Lion.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hits him on the in route. And he hangs on to that football Brock through a well-timed tap. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
It's a
Takes a
pickup
certain
of
level of
12 yards.
fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And down he goes. Raiders got it.
The quarterback
And this
taken
defense
down
makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
A loss
And
of
look
10
at that.
yards.
All that effort and
Brings
success
up
from the
4th
previous
down.
play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
So here comes the kick
Kaimi
team for
Fairbairn
what
on
will be
for the
a
field goal.
very long
A
attempt.
64-yard
This from
attempt.
the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good.
kick
He
is
needed to
good.
get all of it there, and he
Makes
did.
the score.
And that'll
Chargers
push their lead to
24.
4.
Raiders
He has
20.
tried quite a few kicks at his time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First of all, you ain't fast long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite.
Got it. Ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
19.
To throw, here's Willis. Hits him on the out route.
Willis
And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the
They
play.
gain 11 on that
First
play.
down, Raiders.
And the Raiders are going to have a first down. That's completed out to the right. Through the 35, 20, 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Vegas.
Complete to Jalen Hyatt.
The Raiders
Touchdown,
take a lead
Raiders.
just before the end of the third.
Cam Little
On his Little for the extra point. Extra point
The
sent
kick
right down
is
the middle.
good.
And the Raiders
The
push
score,
their lead to
Raiders
3.
27, Chargers 24. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces
The
through the end
Chargers take
zone for
over
a
first and
touchback.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Cowboy 80.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass brought in.
Shepard's pass.
And they shove him out. Looks like he got
To
about
number
6 before
11,
they did so.
Jackson
It's second down.
Smith-Njigba.
That is a textbook
at the
first down
41-yard
completion.
line.
Sets up
A
second
6-yard
and very
pickup
manageable.
brings up second and
Creates
4.
space to take that shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is second and 4.
Ready, ready.
Pass play coming here. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
5-yard gain on
5
the play.
yards on that play and enough
the
for a new set of
Chargers,
downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Going right side, Robinson with it. Escapes a defender. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Big gain, 14 on the play.
yards.
That's going to be good for an LA first down.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on, set. Check up.
Back to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
From the 40, here comes second and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw here. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They strike for 23 yards.
It's a gain of
And that's going to
23
give the Chargers
yards.
a first down.
That's another
Sure seems like he knew
Chargers
exactly what he
first
wanted,
down.
and he got it going
First
right
and
where he
10
wanted
at
to
the
with the ball off the
16-yard
snap.
line.
Offense is set. First and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hut.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open
the
field,
Chargers,
and he is
first
dangerous to
down.
take it to the house.
First down and goal to go.
chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first,
19,
though. First and goal.
19, let's go. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19, ready?
Here's Robinson. And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Going after up and good by Fairbairn.
Good.
And the Chargers take a 4-point
Makes the
lead.
score Chargers 31, Raiders 27.
Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Shoves him off. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an
The
uneventful effort.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Ready, 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 ready.
And play fake now. Willis to throw. Fits it through the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a pickup of 26.
And an
Okay, the
open
Raiders are going to have a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
Hot 70, hot 70. Check, Bobcat, check. Hey, smash Bronco. Hot, hot.
Here's Willis to the air. Gets everything he has under this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Dante
Intended
Thornton
target
Jr.
Dante Thornton Jr. And now it's second
It's now
down.
second and 10.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Get it. 18, Pioneer. 70, Timberwolf.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
To Dante
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of
A
downs.
gain of 18
You want
on
to
the
become a
play.
quarterback's best friend to
And the
that.
Raiders
Turn a
first
short
down.
little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the double.
We've set of downs from 37.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Willis looking to throw. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Willis's pass.
This is why we hear
Incomplete on the
about
throwaway.
closing speed so often when we evaluate players.
James on
You know,
the
once he
coverage.
senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Got it. Ready.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10.
Down. Bronco 80. Ready.
This one falls incomplete.
Intended for
Line
a
connected with Xavier Worthy there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Darian Porter
Defense
on the
doubled
coverage.
and knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Come on. Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let go.
Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Desperation time here. It's on target to Johnson.
Willis's pass.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard
Theo
line.
Johnson.
They stun this
A gain of
defense. They pick up 14 on fourth, and they pick up the first down too.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Raiders losing by 4. All set now. 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
Wide, get wide.
Here we go. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Check.
Man in motion here.
Hurt. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
Over, check.
70. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Panther 11.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
It's a loss of a yard.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
19 Lions.
We'll go with a design keeper. And he runs this one in for the touchdown.
Touchdown,
The
Oakland.
Raiders have taken the lead late.
Cam
It's a
Little
Jameer
on
Gibbs
the extra
touchdown.
point.
And he shakes out
The
the
kick
pressure to
is
nail
good.
a point after, and now an
Makes
opposing
the
field
score
goal would only
Raiders
tie this
34.
game.
Chargers 31. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing
The
a return
Chargers take
there,
over
putting it
1st and
out
10
on the back of the end
at their
zone
own
for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Trying to get some more. I'll pack. This ain't. I'm talking down on this side like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets in your big 5 air. You already know. Already know how it go. Already
To
know.
line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60.
He'll look to throw it. He finds Smith and Jigba right side.
Shepard's pass.
They drop him with a big hit. They still hold on to the game, but boy,
A gain
Brock,
of
what
5
a
brings
shot.
up 2nd and 5
Setting
at
up
the
to pass.
40-yard line.
Dumps it off to Robinson. And he's going to have this one down in the 37. A big play, 23 yards to move those
It's a
chains.
gain of 23
Just gotta love
yards.
that angle route. It's been
And the
around a long time, but think about it
Chargers
defensively,
first down.
Kate. How many times you see the
1st and
backs out
10
of that
at the
field and just run the
37-yard
flat?
line.
The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the 1st down.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
Here he is to throw. Smart quick hitter. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the
1st
snap.
and 10 at the 27-yard line.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70.
Back to throw. Smith and Jigba with yet another catch. And he will score and give the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Kaimi
So with the
Fairbairn
lead at the
lining up
moment,
for the
they'll just
extra
go
point.
ahead and take the try from the 10. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A
Makes the
field goal
score
does not tie it
Chargers
now.
38, Raiders 34.
Reed now to kick this one away. No
The
return as
Raiders
this
take
bounces
over
into the
first
end
and
zone.
10
The ball's coming out to
at
the
their
20.
own 20-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Cougar 19. Bronco 80. Cub 19. Cub 19. Check go.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Jalen
Well-timed
Hyatt.
strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be
Brings
second
up
down.
second and 10 at the
You go middle of
20-yard
the field
line.
against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Trying to push deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. He's going to have this down to the 42-yard line.
To Theo Johnson.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their
38 yards on the
first.
play.
And they
First
still have
down,
two available
Raiders.
for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still two timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Come on. Set. Dragon 60. Ready.
Looking from the gun, it's Willis. Has a man on target to Johnson.
Complete
He's
to
taken
Theo
out as he brings it
Johnson.
down towards the 10.
A gain of 29 yards.
29-yard gain.
And an Oakland
And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Shut up. Panther 6, 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Vacates quickly left side. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost
Complete
no
to
time
Dante
left!
Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And
Cam
when you
Little
see it
on
throw
for
that
the
quick,
extra point.
it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And he shakes out
His
the pressure to
kick is
nail the
good.
point after, and now an opposing
Makes the
field goal
score
would only
Raiders
tie this
41,
game.
Chargers 38. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one winds up as a
The
touchdown, so
Chargers
they're
take
going to have
over
one
first
final
and
snap
10
to work with.
at their own 35-yard line.
One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
60.
One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Bronco 80.
One final shot here. Chased out to his right. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best